Today we're doing a Pilates workout for your arms. And remember, for my full length workouts, workout plans, recipes, and more, come join my unlimited community. The link to sign up is below. So today we are doing an upper body workout using Pilates exercises. So all you need is a mat and a little bit of space. So we're gonna start in seated. You're gonna have your legs straight out in front of you, mat distance apart. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. So if you need to, you can do this cross-legged or even sitting in a chair. But if possible, try to find this more kind of traditional Pilates seat. It's going to work some flexibility in your hips to start. And then find a tall posture, and I want your arms at your sides, fingertips down, palms facing back. And you're gonna exhale, lift them up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, inhale. So what's great about Pilates is you will always get kind of a full body workout. So even when we start here, we've got that hip mobility going, we've got back muscles working, your core is working to hold you upright, but then we're getting into this upper body position, arm strength, and shoulder mobility. Okay, 2 more. Last one, and bring them back down. Now turn your palms up and reach the arms out and in. So we're using this as a warm-up. We're gonna get into some more Pilates-based exercises. And last 3, 2, last 1, bring them in. Now, I want them down at your sides again, and you're gonna reach out to the side and up and in front. Out to the side and in front. We're just gonna do 4 in each direction. And switch. So you guys know I love using dumbbells, we use weights, we use bands. And in the full length of this workout, we're gonna do those things as well. But what's nice about Pilates is you can work your arms here in a lot of different positions too. All right, nice job. Last one, bring your arms up and your hands come behind your head. They form this little triangle. And then you're gonna reach up and down. So I said it wasn't just arms, but upper body, right? So you're probably feeling this in your shoulders and your upper back. It's like you're kind of shaving the back of your head with your arms. Okay, 3 and 2. Last one, bring them down so they're at shoulder height, palms facing down, and little circles here. Inhale, exhale. And 4, 3, 2, 1, switch directions. And 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Bring your arms down, slide them back so the fingertips are facing your heels and they're about shoulder distance apart. Okay, palms down and your legs are bent, feet down, and on an exhale, I want you to press down into your hands and lift your hips up and then inhale to lower. So a little reverse table position. See if you can have just a tiny bend in your elbows. That's gonna help any wrist pain you might feel. Because sometimes, especially when the arms are weak, they'll wanna lock out. Like you'll lock your elbows here, which can actually cause some of that pain. So by having the elbows slightly bent, you are asking your body to use your arm muscles, which might feel harder, but it's gonna use the right muscles to help your joint pain as well. Okay, last 2 here. Nice job. Come back in. Now bring the heels just a little closer. Your fingers are still facing your heels. And I want you to lift up so that your booty is hovering off the ground. We're just gonna do a little tricep dip. So bend your elbows behind you and then straighten. Bend, straighten. So you'll see I'm just kind of lowering my booty a couple inches to touch, lift, touch, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we are gonna swing around so that we're on all fours. Have your hands underneath your shoulders here, your knees underneath your hips, round your back, and then go ahead and arch, and then find a spot halfway between those two. We're gonna do the same position we just did actually. We're gonna do a Pilates push-up. So your elbows still bend and they're bending back or like bending towards your thighs, and you're gonna lower your chest and press up. Lower and press. So this is a really nice way to do a modified push-up by just being on all fours. If you're really comfortable here, you can slide your knees back so that you're in more of a semi-plank position and go right here. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. Elbows try to squeeze in towards your sides. 2, 1. Nice job. Shift your weight back. Give yourself a stretch. And then come forward all the way down onto your belly. So your legs are gonna be hip distance apart again, and your arms reach out in a V. So they're almost kind of as wide as your mat is here. So reach the arms wide. Think about lifting that belly up just to stay controlled in your center. Lift your right arm and lower, and then your left arm and lower. So another reason I love Pilates, I mean, there's so many, but one reason is that nothing kind of holds you back from doing these exercises. As I said at the beginning, all you need is your mat and a little bit of space. So you never have to worry about having any equipment. You know that you can get a good workout just on your own using your body and gravity. Last one each side. Nice job. Now I want you to bring your arms to the side so that you're kind of in this touchdown position here. And then just lift your hands and lower. And you can either, I don't know if you can tell, I'm just hovering my head here, but you can also rest your forehead down if that feels better to you. And 4, 3, 2, getting into rotator cuff here. 1, nice job. Bring your hands in front again, and then lift your head, lift your upper back, and slide your arms back so that you are on your elbows. So we're getting into just a little more upper back here. If this is enough, I just want you to work on holding this position. If you're okay here, press your palms down, straighten your elbows, and then bend. So I'm pressing myself into like a little more of a back bend, and I'm using those strong arms to do it. But again, if it's enough just to stay in that back bend, then please stay there. 3, 2, last one. Nice job. And then we're going to slowly walk ourselves back again here. Let's find another stretch. And come forward. This is going to be our last position. Find yourself on all fours again. Bring your right arm in front of you and do little pulses, okay? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Now listen up. If you feel like this is enough, do another set there. If that felt fine to you, one leg back and then the other, find a plank position. If this is enough, stay here. If not, your final exercise in this position would be tapping opposite shoulders. Okay, trying to keep yourself just as still as possible. A little rocking is fine. So any of those versions here, okay? And wherever you are, 6 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then find down dog or Find a child's pose and just take 2 deep breaths. Nice job. And the knees come down. We will all meet back in child's pose here. And then slowly restack. And bring your right arm up towards the ceiling and reach and just stretch over to your left. And then other side. And then bring both arms down to your sides. And great job. And remember, that is a short workout that you can do throughout the week to work your upper body. If you want the full length version, come check out my unlimited program. The link to sign up is below. And I'll see you on your mat soon.